Hello everybody, I'm gonna share to you how to configure the kernel. This is the first video of our work today. If you want to build an open air interface for UE, we have to set the kernel first to be a low latency kernel. So I will show you the website open air interface. This is the website for build an open air interface for user equipment. So yeah, just go to this website and you will get some information there. The first, you have to go to wiki, and every tutorial for setting open air interface for UE and E0B and EPC you will get here. Just go to the tutorials. This is for E0B and EPC tutorial. So we are going to UE tutorial here. Okay, kernel setup. There are three parts. The first part, you have to set the power management, low latency kernel, and disable the CPU frequency utils. So just go to sudo apt-get update for update your system. Okay, your packets have been updated already. And this is I get this code from my friends for this upgrade. Yes, just type Y for yes. Okay, everything is done here. Okay, the first step, we have to set the disable CPU frequency scaling. Just follow the step for disable CPU frequency scaling. This is for make your CPU work efficiently. Just disable some items for the CPU frequency utils and set the governor to be a performance. Okay, just follow this step and disable. You can check your setting with CPU frequency, CPU frec-info. Don't forget to give a sudo in the first words. So the second step is power management. Okay, this is for watching the CPU info. Okay, just edit some link, edit some items from the group file. Okay, I just click. Okay, after that, install i7z for watch your CPU work. For watching your CPU work, you can see here the CPU is not, the performance of the CPU is not efficient because some of the C0% is not 100%, as you see in the pictures. So we have to set the C0% to be as 100%. It means that the CPU will work efficient. So the next step is just set the low latency to be a kernel installation to be low latency. I mean, kernel have to be low latency to make our CPU work efficient. Why? Okay. So we just remove one kernel and another kernel. So for checking, you can type this one. Okay, there is no kernel here, so we have to reboot. We have to look for the another kernel, which is low latency kernel. Okay, so the next step is just auto remove. Sudo apt-get auto remove to make every packet which is embedded will be removed. So we want to set low latency version 4.4 for the kernel. Just follow this step here. If you use Ubuntu 14, the kernel must be 3.9, but I use 16.4, so I use the kernel version 4.4, a Willy version. For checking your kernel, you can use code uname -a. So the kernel have been setting. So here sudo, this is for check our kernel. Okay, sorry, this is for, okay, this is after rebooting. Uname -a, yes, you can see here the kernel have been changed to be a low latency kernel. Okay, so we want to check the CPU work, so we just type sudo i7z and C0% is 100, so the kernel have been setting already. Thank you.